Hey everyone, welcome to the C Living with Spinal Muscular Atrophy. I'm going to keep my videos to 4 minutes. I got a timer here on my phone because I tend to speak along. A couple of things I want to update you on the drug. I've been on the clinical, the drug NMD 760 for 5 days now. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yep. And I've been pretty tired, but with any drug, with any medication you take, there could be a load up period or whatever you want to call it. Um, so we'll see how that goes. Don't see any real significant strength gains, but again, it's only been 5 days. Um, Want to talk about a couple things because I said this was going to be you know a lot of stuff to talk about. I created a chat called Your Biggest Challenge. And the biggest challenge in life, everybody has their own biggest challenge. And the biggest challenge that some of the members who thank you for being part of the chat have said is acceptance and relationships. Acceptance meaning, we don't look like everybody else, okay, physically, mentally, and functionally inside our bodies, we're like everybody else. And people look at us weird. They look at us like we're aliens. They look at us like we're, and I don't want to use this word, but once, retarded. But we're not. We're human beings. We just have a little bit of difference to us. And I see it myself, even though I'm a very high functioning SMA3 carrier. Uh, where you really see it is when I climb steps, when I go down steps, and when I get up off a chair. So I walk into a restaurant, I look normal, I sit down, I straighten my legs, lock my knees, and I push up against the wall to get up. I use leverage. And people look at me a little weird. Okay. Sometimes I feel like turn around and say, what's your problem? This is the way I live. But I don't. I just walk away. And as tough as I am, and as loud as my personality is, it hurts. You're embarrassed. But Angie says don't be embarrassed because they don't know your life and they don't know how tough you are or you guys are getting through day to day with what you got going on. So when they do that, just smile at them, just walk away, and know that you're the better person because some people it's hard to do. Um, I want to talk about my childhood, and this could resonate with a lot of people. Um, One thing I remember from my childhood, and it just continues to resonate with me today, is when I played Little League baseball. Obviously, I wasn't in t-ball. I was in minor league, major league type of baseball. The kids up to 10 years old or whatever. And I could hit the ball, I could catch the ball, I could run, but I was never the star player. When I was picked for baseball after tryouts, I was always the last person to be picked. Surprise! Um, and I was always on not so great teams because that's who picked me. And that could be because the coach wanted to have players that he made a difference with. I don't know, but that's always where it seemed I ended up. Um, One thing that I was told by one coach one day, and I didn't think anything of it at the time, but I don't think he did either, is he told me I ran like I was dragging a log behind me, meaning I ran as fast as I could, but it looked like I was in slow motion. Um, and that was probably the first sign that I had something going on. Um, people attribute it to being lazy, to being chunky, which I was. I'm not a little guy. Um, but I know now that that was the beginning of the uh, first signs of my condition. I worked on a farm as a kid. I threw hay. I climbed hay mows. Climbing. If you ever seen a hay barn, there's these big mows that you actually have to climb up ladders at. I used to have to climb up those and throw hay. I survived. So I was still in my teenage years, and I wasn't as strong as other people, but I got the job done. So yeah, that's kind of the childhood teenage years. There's a lot more to get into. I'm not going to do that. Um, I'm also want to let you guys know that I've created a new logo for our group. It's called the C. Thank you, Erica, Shannon, my stepdaughter, for helping put that together. I'm going to have a T-shirt or two at the SMA CureSMA event in June. My wife and I will probably be wearing them. I don't know what colors I'm going to do yet. I'm probably going to do like black shirts with the logos, or maybe white shirts. So you'll be able to pick me out if you don't notice me from my lovely face, my bald head, and uh, my hat wearing. Um, but I want to meet everybody as many as I can. My goal is to be there the whole time, whether it's adults, children, parents of children, anything like that. That's what I'm here to do. Okay, and I'm here to support everybody as best I can. Um, I'd like to start a nonprofit. I don't have no idea how to do it, so maybe somebody can help me. I want to start posting on YouTube. I have no idea how to do it. Maybe somebody can help me. So I guess what I'm looking for is um, let's call it the brain trust of SMA to help me out. Maybe reach out. I can't offer money, but I just want to get the word out about our situation, who we are, that we are a part of society, that we are a big part of society, we are a strong part of society. So until next time, and it'll be probably the next 5 days or so, I want to thank you for um, being involved with the C, riding the waves of spinal muscular atrophy. We have our highs, we have our lows. And God bless everybody. Have a great weekend. It's the Easter weekend coming up. I do believe in the Lord Almighty. I do believe Jesus died on the cross and He is risen. Um, and we, not that we've died on the cross, but we have issues and we are going to rise. Okay, we're going to beat this. We're going to fight this. If it's not us, we're going to fight this for the future, for our children, for society. And you know what? That's what we do is we're fighters. So let's keep fighting. Let's ride the waves, whether they're ups and they're downs, and let's keep going. If you want to reach out to me, messenger me, ask me for my phone number. I'm happy to give it out and talk because that's something that I do well is talk. So again, until the next time, thank you. God bless you, and much respect for everything that you guys do.